All right, and we are live.
Well, welcome. Who's going to lead the meeting?
Well, if you want to, you go. You like
No.
you have a respect issue, so you need it.
I don't not when it comes to this, I don't have a respect issue.
We got Tom Papa. We got Pete Brennan. No, I'm kidding. We got Rachel. We got Rich Voss, and they're trying to wake Keith out of a coma somewhere.
Oh, sweet.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Testing. Testing one. Testing two.
We
Testing.
hear you. We're
Testing
live.
one.
We're live.
Testing
Tom,
two.
you're live.
Testing. Testing.
Thomas, you're lashing out.
You're lashing.
Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather.
You put it.
Oh, somebody did a book on tape.
Unique New York. Unique New York. Did your book come, Bobby?
Did not come today.
Son of a.
Can I have one?
There's Esty. There's
Hello.
Esty. Hey, Esty.
No.
Hi, Esty.
Esty.
Hi.
Tom,
You're
you want,
doing great.
Look at you.
I miss you.
Tom, you weren't that excited to see us.
Hi. Yes, I am. That's why
That's
I'm
true.
coming on because I miss you. If I didn't miss you, I wouldn't be coming on.
No, not you, Tom. Tom Papa.
Oh.
Tom didn't say hi to anybody. He came on like, he was taking control.
He looked around for Matt Damon and they tried to leave.
I know. I was all excited. They said Tom Papa's on it, and I ran and took a shower, and I made coffee, and I was so excited that Tom was on it without Rick Chrome behind him, and he didn't even say hi.
And Tom, I want a book.
I
want
was
one too.
testing it. I was testing. I apologize, Rich. The only reason I'm doing this is because of the people here. I wouldn't. There's no way I would have come if all my favorite people weren't here. And then Esty, the little cherry on top.
That's what I've always been, a cherry on top.
I'm on a diet.
Hi,
Let's not talk
Robert.
about cherries on top, okay?
Rachel,
Look at Rachel. She still cares. She puts makeup on. She does her.
What? I don't have any makeup. What if I just lied and said that? No,
Oh,
there's no makeup. No.
I can tell you are.
No,
all
I know. I painted an active lie on myself.
You are all dolled up. Good for you.
This is all I have,
What-
you guys.
That's gonna pass.
Esty, what about Voss? Doesn't he look good?
No. Rachel, you're leaking.
I'll take your
You look
silence.
good. Robert,
Rachel, why
you
did
look
it
good.
take me?
Thank
Rachel,
you,
why
Esty.
did it?
Bronzy.
Yeah, thank you. What were you saying, Tom?
Rachel, why did it take me 2 weeks to find out your baby was born?
Wow.
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 I thought I was part of the inner circle. I thought I was frontline essential worker in the Rachel business.
I
Oh
had
my
really
God.
bad postpartum. I was just rocking and chain smoking in the corner.
I got so many text messages from you the second it happened. Wow.
I know she drove the baby by our house the next day.
On the way home from the hospital, we
The
just
baby
went
was
right to it.
waiting, right?
Yeah, we did a distance meeting with her godparents, Rich and Bonnie.
Who-
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm actually trying to answer. Why am I even trying to answer? Tom, you know that I love you guys. I'm in love with you guys. I don't know.
Oh. Whoa.
You know, Tom, I'll tell you a little
Whoa.
secret. Once you give birth, part of your brain don't connect. It takes time for it to
Right.
connect. And
It-
that she shortened a little bit.
So
It
Bobby
could-
must have had 5 babies.
There was a short.
That is true. I'm like dropping everything. I'm doing like weird, dumb stuff. Like I forget. how
Rachel,
to
you
tell
used to
basic
do
things.
that all the way anyway.
That is true.
When Robert
I just
had
got
his
a good laugh from Pete, by the way, Esty. He appreciated that.
And what?
And that just got a big laugh from Pete. He's like, "Yep, exactly." It's like, we've always been a
That
real
was
folk.
intended to entertain Pete.
Robert, how quickly, how fast did I see your baby?
The first person at the hospital the day, the morning Max was born was Tom Popper and his daughter. Before anybody.
Wow.
Before anybody.
6 a.m.
And I didn't. Here's the deal. I don't even remember telling him where we were. He found out, showed up, scared the shit out of us, And then we were like, why is he here? And then no, unbelievable. First guy. It meant a lot to me and Dawn. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
really.
Thank you, Robert. And I feel like maybe Rachel, I think maybe since I did Colin's wedding, you feel like maybe I cheated on you.
Oh, I
And this is
forgot
the way-
all about it. Rachel, he married you. Oh my God, he's
I know,
just
that's why I'm
as
thinking how
responsible for
awful
that
is it?
baby as Pete is.
I'm her minister.
I blanked out. Oh my God.
Which,
Rachel,
by the way, Esty, you were the one who said you need Tom Papa to marry you.
I did.
And that was like the
I
best
did.
decision I've ever made.
I want a slice of bread from you.
I will
was
bring you
it.
bread.
Look
Ah!
at
Oh,
this.
Damn it.
jeez.
Look
Oh,
who is here. Your
Oh,
buddy.
Jesus.
His
Why-
home attendant dressed him again.
We
Who-
just
who
need the
dre-
dash of the hat.
His home
Hey,
attendant. She puts him in ridiculous hats because she's mad at him because he's abusive.
Who is that?
His home attendant, the woman that
Oh.
washes him.
Hey,
think
kid and
that's
play. Kid and
You know
play.
what?
I
Can
don't
you hear
see.
me?
How come I can't see Keith? Where is he?
Oh my
Because he
God.
doesn't have his
you
camera.
sound like my mom.
I'm gonna get my.
Oh,
Put your camera down.
I know.
Wait
Look
a
at
minute.
him.
Oh, my mom Zeus.
Oh my God. He's making my mom look like Bill Gates.
Keith, can I please, Keith, can I just come over there and please
Can
fix
you
your camera
shut
setup?
your fuzzy mouth up?
How can he
That's
not
what I
know how
want
to
you to
do
do.
this?
Even he's
Fuzzy
look at-
mouth is annoying me.
Esty,
I'm
will
going
you?
to get on my regular. I'll be right back.
he's running a cable into the
Oh.
neighbor's house, so give him time.
Keith, you haven't been right back since 2014.
You motherfucker, you.
He looks like he's doing
Oh,
a casting
hey.
tape.
Keith, hi, I missed you.
Hey, Esty.
Hi.
You're the only one I miss on a Zoom call.
Terrible.
I'm going to get on. I'm getting my iPad.
Just get a taller chair,
Just
stupid.
I know.
tilt it
Can't
down.
be this dumb.
We
Sit on
see
some-
you.
Sit on
Shut
some
up.
books like your friend Kevin.
Yeah. Sit on,
Hold
Kevin.
up. I'm not. Hold up. Hold
Remember
up.
when? Does anybody remember when? Who threw a
Shut up, Rachel.
Fair. That was fair.
I can see you
I just saw Keith in a new movie. I just saw Keith. Keith has a starring role in the new Staten Island movie.
I got a minute roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
did
1 minute.
anybody who saw the movie?
I did.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my God. Keith, did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. I'll be right back.
So
now.
good. Oh my God.
Really good.
Really, really good.
And Rich Voss has
Rich
probably
Voss is
Rich Voss
terrific.
has 20 more minutes than Keith does.
Bullshit.
You know, I'm going to watch it tonight. I have to pay for it on demand to see the movie I'm in.
Oh no.
Why bring that up?
The movie
I
is
watched
so
it for-
good,
I
and
watched
just
it for free.
everybody- not everybody, but a lot of people in the movie we know.
Yeah.
So good. So
Well,
good. I saw it
Where's
twice. I loved it. I saw
Yeah.
it about a month ago and I just,
Bobby, this is how you're gonna watch it. Him too? Her too? Him too? Her
why
too?
wasn't I called? Why wasn't I called?
I've
Why
already-
wasn't I called?
Nope, I've already dealt with that a year ago. already dealt with it. I've worked through it a year ago in therapy. I'm fine. When I heard Rich was in it, I almost grew my hair back to rip it out. But I accept it. I know that I know there was a reason. Judd, there was a reason for it.
Yeah,
must have-
Judd
there
doesn't
must-
like you.
Yeah, there must have been a reason.
It takes place in a firehouse. It's an array of heavy set firemen. Mike Vecchione is one of them.
Yeah.
Apatow had to go out of his way not to put you in those scenes.
Yeah, he really,
What
he really.
is Keith doing right now? God
and
damn it.
I mean, oh
Oh my
god,
God. Keith
How
thinks-
Bobby-
good was
Bobby
Bill?
does look like
Bill
a
Burr.
Baby! Yeah!
Did you get your booster seat? You got your booster?
Shut up.
I
Rachel
can't believe the solution was get a chair.
Rachel cleaned her apartment for this one. I can see it. She cleaned her dirty apartment.
And you clean your
Rachel
teeth.
cleaned a dirty apartment for this one.
Will you please,
No, he did.
Keith?
Boss
you're
looks
in-
like he's in the ICU. Look.
I
Well,
know.
Esty,
Bob
there's-
just look like he's in the hospital with Corona.
Keith,
coming
you
in
look like
hot.
Keith. You look like a third base coach for a Negro league. Can you?
Oh, you
Why
can't
would you
that.
say Negro League? Why?
Because it's
Bobby's
funny.
racist.
Bobby,
No.
not the time. Not the
And he is-
He
time.
didn't even
Yeah,
say
I was
it. He
about
didn't
to
even
say.
say it. It's Negro. He didn't even
I
say
s-
it right.
I said that. It's Negro.
No, you
I
said
said it.
no, you didn't.
No,
You're
you-
Trying to
Black Lives
cancel
Matter.
me, boss.
You're canceling
Bobby,
yourself.
Bobby said it as the word was changing and becoming even worse.
I know that was a dicey moment.
Well, that's probably why Apatow hates him.
I know that's probably why I'm not in the movie.
Esty, there's a
Keith,
wild
Keith.
animal next to you.
I
Yeah,
know.
Keith, can you
Can't
take
say
the
I think we
hat
should
off,
black
please?
out our screens for a minute for
this
what
is
Bobby
my
just said.
third. I'll take the glasses off. This is my third Apatow project.
Wow, a trilogy.
That's how he looked at his
I've been all of
audition
them. All
tape.
his projects I get in.
That's
It's
crazy.
amazing
It
that-
bless me.
It's amazing
Well-
to do 3 movies and still be under 5 minutes screen time.
Yes, it's crazy to do 3
You
movies
son of
and
a
do a
bitch.
guest spot
Yeah.
on a podcast.
Yeah.
You still you did 3 movies and you got paid SAG minimum in all 3.
Well, guess who didn't get paid SAG minimum?
Rich, you honestly, if I can be sincere for a second, you both should be in more movies because you were both great. Keith,
Thanks.
you had a little blip in that, and you were a scene stealer. And Rich, thank God Bonnie was there to save you.
Well, I heard you don't know this, but I'm up for an Oscar for cameos. They're going to add cameos to the categories now, and I'm up against
Did you write that joke just
47,000.
for this? Shut up, boss.
I've already
you
used
hack.
it twice today. Shut up, Bodak. I already did it twice today.
Keith does
Hey,
look like he's making a
Really,
casting tape
really
right now.
good. I recommend that wholeheartedly to watch the movie.
Wasn't it good, Esty?
Fantastic.
Yeah, it
Everything
was.
about it.
I know. It
Everything
really was
about
good.
it was good.
I feel like if they had added one more comedian from the Cellar, it probably wouldn't have been as good.
One more.
I think
That would
But I'm always, you know what they call me, Tom? The scene stealer.
we
I
also
steal
call you
scenes.
we
You
also
were
call you
good.
old, a loser, a pain in the ass, a grumpy asshole. There's a bunch of names for you.
I think you just added them, Bob.
A SAG card holder.
And only some of them are racist.
Wait a minute, you know who wasn't in the movie? Come to think of it, Bobby and Rachel.
And I was like, how did I not get attracted?
As I explained to Cynthia when she was like, "Why aren't you in it?" I used the excuse of, "Well, I don't live there."
That's true. What about Norton though? Norton lives here. Why wasn't Norton in it?
He was
You
doing
know
bigger
why.
projects.
Oh, Norton?
Yeah, bigger projects.
What was he doing?
Like
Is
what?
that it?
The Zoom
That all you
call.
got, Paul?
The Zoom
That's
call
all
for
I
the
got.
stand.
Was he
Esty,
dating
when are you
tranny
Esty,
ghost
when are-
hunters? Ah, fuck you.
What?
Esty, when are you opening up the club?
Please.
No clue. You have to talk to Noam. And I don't
I
think
know.
Noam has a clear
I talked to Noam
yeah,
today.
yeah.
What
He's
did he
opening
say?
up Sunday. We're opening up Sunday. Full open.
Oh,
Only I heard he's only doing brunch shows.
I'm doing
No,
5 brunch
What
shows.
he mentioned the last time is that the time frame of August. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the
Vegas
numbers
is opening back up now.
What
Yeah,
Yeah,
happened?
but they're not opening up the Rio. They're not opening up every
Yeah.
casino. They're opening up a few casinos at a time. So Rio is,
When?
but the Rio is probably the last casino they'll open if they open
It
it.
should be.
Look at Rachel's
Why?
husband stealing food.
No, they're all looking at him counting fruit right now.
Bobby or Esty might know this. It like to open up in New York City, is it the same law throughout the whole state? Like, can Buffalo open before New York City?
There is right now a challenge in New Jersey that Asbury Park wants to open the restaurants against the governor's advice. So that they're clashing now. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, they had a big meeting with the governor
He
yesterday.
said, he said that it should be across the board. If anybody opens, everybody should open the same. And they don't want to listen. The problem is that all of those places that open, by the way, Tom, California, for instance, right now, and Arizona, whatever, the numbers are up.
Yeah, big time. And
So we said for 3 months for nothing, if we're just gonna go and expose ourselves.
Well, they just rioted for 2 weeks and we're next to each other and they probably passed
protested, Bobby. That's two
The protest,
things
yeah.
against Black Lives Matter. I think one more you're going to have to give this
and
mantle over to Rich.
protested.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thank you,
Wait a
Tom.
minute. White folks are doing most of the protesting.
Thank
By
you.
the way, who watched Chappelle's special?
Did you see it, Bobby Cumia?
Leave Candace Kelly alone.
Unbelievable.
Chappelle that was powerful.
I know, that was
Unbelievable.
incredible.
Really powerful.
I gotta show it to you.
Yeah.
Who is this Chappelle you're talking about?
He just put out a special, what is called 876 or something.
846.
846.
Yeah.
And it's not comedy, it's like a commentary about the all the events, including the protests, and I love what he did with CNN and Lemon.
It's really fascinating.
He put him down. I mean, he is 100% right.
You should watch it tonight.
And so it's really, really powerful. Really good. Very
Bobby's special wasn't comedy either. But
Bobby is comedy, Richard.
huh?
Bobby is comedy.
Yes, he is.
Live and breathe comedy.
Tom,
Go
I
ahead.
do a tour of Creeps with Kids. There's a slot just opened up. Keith or Tom, are you guys available when we go back to theaters? Are you guys available?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be on the King of Staten Island tour. Keith, what tour do you want to do? You know what I'm saying?
King Staten Island.
I mean, Pete's the big headliner. Huh?
I wonder how the movie is gonna do since they don't have a open release and the premiere and all of that.
Well, it
I
could
wonder
do,
if
it
that
could do
hurts
better
them.
on demand because everybody's watching TV right now. I mean, I have
Yeah.
no information.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Rachel doesn't know what she's
But are
talking
they
about.
gonna spend the money?
I
Yeah.
said that. That was
I
part
would
of what
like the
said.
movie to do well. I really, really would like that movie to do well.
It's
The
really
movie's-
great. It
the
is good.
movie's going
I
to.
don't know.
This movie is going to kill.
You
It's
think?
going to be absolutely. It's going to fucking murder. It's coming out at a perfect time.
Based
Everybody's
on
home
what,
a
Bob?
whole new way. It's gonna, and the movie itself, you can tell even by not watching it. It's going. Everybody
Bob.
in it, you're excited that you.
Excuse me,
Bob
Bob.
is really
Bob,
annoying.
Hang on.
Bob, excuse me,
I just gotta
Bob.
say
the-
Judd's name. Let me just get the
Bob-
Judd's name.
It's
Judd-
too late. He can't
Let
give
me
you
just
a
say
role.
Judd's name.
It's over. It's
Judd
shipped. It's
Apatow.
streaming. It's too late, Bobby. You can't get in. How funny was Liz Traeger?
Huh?
Liza,
It
you're
is.
See the movie.
But how about Bill Burr?
Bill Burr.
Do you have an idea that he's that good of an actor?
I have
Yeah.
to say, if they shaved his mustache, he wouldn't have been as good.
So
Which
good.
means
And
which
Pete
means
was-
he wasn't that good.
Pete
Burr
was really
stunk.
good. I mean, really, everybody stepped up.
Hey.
It was
I heard
really-
Burr.
Hey, listen,
He
left
thinks you
eye
have
from
to talk into the screen like a microphone. If you
I
notice
know.
hey, left eye from TLC. Back off the screen.
He thinks you have to talk like this. when you want to say
It really does. He only does this. Let me tell
Oh,
you
really?
something. You don't know who
The
you're
old dumb
fucking with.
man. I agree. I stink.
You
I agree.
just stink.
I'll take my beating.
I hate your hat.
Dumb hat.
That
it.
hat is
You're a
horrible.
real fool.
This hat is not horrible.
Oh.
It is
Robert,
horrible.
did you
What
talk
is
to Noah?
who me?
Yeah.
I did. I called him the day when I came back from Florida just to let him know that because he was worried about are people going to show up at clubs and no
Right.
problem. Fucking tickets were gone. Didn't have to worry about shit. People are buying tickets as soon as the Cellar opens. It's gonna sell out. People. Will be
Bobby,
back.
how happy are you? You only have to sell half the amount of tickets to be sold out.
It was so relaxing. I didn't get that message. Hey, can you tweet? Hey, can you
Yeah.
can you tweet out? Yeah, that's gonna help.
Yeah.
We're
Hey,
fucking a day away.
numbers are slow. Can you
You know what I write
Ooh,
back?
Friday Late Show. Ooh.
I write back when they say, "Can you tweet?" I go, "Why don't you have Dane tweet?" And that might help.
I bring my own curtain to the clubs and curtain off the second row. But now- it's packed. Look at it.
That's hilarious. That's funny.
What
Uh,
are you
It
gonna
was-
sell? What are you gonna sell to supplement your ticket sales, boss? I mean, I know it used to be shot glasses, but what now?
What am I gonna? First of all, I got 600 CDs and I have 6 CDs, Rachel. But you'll get there. But what I'm saying is, I'm not gonna stand there selling CDs. I'll have like a middle act like you do it for me. You know what I mean? I might bring
Rachel.
you out with me.
Rachel, I hope you don't get there. I hope your career skyrockets to where you're not selling CDs at an Italian restaurant in your 60s.
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Where Bobby's the waiter.
He's still, I know he sells CDs and nobody has a CD player.
Hey, listen, listen to me. I make so much extra money
Wait a
from
minute.
CD sales that I get to hide from. And it's an extra $400 or $500 a week on
Where are
the
you
road.
I hope
playing?
they
Nursing
audit you
homes?
off of this
Where are
podcast.
you playing?
What's that?
Are you
People
playing in
buy
retirement communities? Who
Listen.
has CDs?
First of all, most cars have CD players. All BMWs and Mercedes do. And
No, all 1986 BMW.
Shut up.
yeah.
shut up. Focus.
Rachel, you can't buy a CD player at Best Buy anymore. You have to go to eBay. If you want to listen to the CD, you have to go to eBay and buy it off of somebody who lives in the Catskills.
More people have vinyl now than CDs.
Fucking
What
asshole.
hospices are you playing now?
What's that?
What hospice are you playing now?
Well, you're on a roll now. Look at that.
He plays bikey rallies and nursing homes.
Bikey rallies.
What's a biking rally?
What's a bikey rally?
It's a cute way. It's a cute way to say bike rally.
Oh,
The cigar's not helping that punchline.
Oh, God.
That's not
Fucking
the same said you sleeping, Bobby, is it? I
Don't fake, go.
gotta turn on my air conditioning. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's too hot. in
Yeah,
here.
do that and take an
I hope
S.
I hope it
take an
drags you
H.
out the window.
I really want to watch bodies smack you right across your face.
Hey,
Every time you turn around, you look like you're afraid she's going to come in and scold you.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
Is the baby up, Pete? Okay.
Rachel's a bad mother.
I don't
She don't
understand.
know.
I don't understand why Rachel wasn't in the movie. Just for the fireman angle.
She was pregnant.
Rachel
Pregnant.
wasn't pregnant. That was about a year ago.
It's called fat.
The movie was about a year ago.
They said I was too fat at the time. They were very respectful about it. They're just like, you're too
Wow.
fat for what we're looking for at this time.
Oh my
Are you-
God.
They said the same thing to me too. They said I was too fat to play a firefighter. No one believed that I would run up a staircase with a hose. Hey, can I ask Pete? Hey, Pete, is
He
Pete
just
there?
left the room.
Oh, okay.
He,
Did they consult with Pete on the fireman stuff?
actually, Judd did talk to him a lot.
Yeah.
When he was at the Cellar. But yeah, I think the
Tom,
fireman
that
really
looks
gonna-
so good.
What's that?
The martini looks so good on
Oh,
top.
it is, SD. It's so
Oh,
good.
no, I want a martini.
Ooh, Tom.
You can make one.
I
Tom is
wanted my
the
wine. I gotta get my wine, man.
Yeah. I'm not doing this sober.
Tom looks like he's right.
I like
Oh.
Wow, my God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
it was a
It's
great
all-
class.
Just gotta feed the cheeks.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
Look at Rachel. Rachel's a bad mom. Look at her. She's a bad mom.
Wow, she's
It's the first
rejecting
one.
Rachel.
That's a bad man, and you're never gonna have
Wow.
to meet him.
She looks like she's never seen those breasts before.
She looks like she's
gonna
never
mean-
seen Rachel before.
Well, she's not a club owner, Tom.
My name is Rachel. You haven't met me yet, but I'm a nice person.
Uh-oh, look
I'm
what
gonna
she said.
pretend to take care of you for a moment.
Oh my God.
What's her name?
Her name's Frankie.
Oh, pretty.
Her
No,
full
it's
name
not.
is
So
Elena
pretty.
Francis, but we call her Frankie.
Frankie,
I like that.
that's the
Rachel,
best.
Rachel, it's okay to give her a kiss. It's yours. Yeah, you.
This is what the seller gave us. Look at dumb Keith.
Oh
Why'd they give
my
you?
God.
Why's Arsenio Hall on that bib?
Oh
Do you
my
have any of
God.
the other ones?
Here's her pacifier.
Oh my God, that's Todd Berry on this pacifier.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You should have
Why-
just put. You should have
Look
put
at
Rich's act on if you wanted her to get quiet.
Same genius.
Is
That's
that
Tom-
Buddy-
That's Colin.
Oh, I thought that was Buddy Bolton.
Buddy Bolton. Good one, Tom. Good one.
Liz.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Todd's is really kind of disturbing. Liz said I want her to puke on all these deviants.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Why? Why?
So disturbing.
that is horrible.
Oh,
That
Wow.
should have been Norton.
that's
That's the most work that Todd Berry's ever gotten from the Cellar.
that's a normal photo shoot for Mateo.
I'm
She
not
said
even.
it-
I'm not. Hey Rachel, I didn't make the movie, but I didn't even make your baby stuff.
She doesn't want the Todd Berry one. She just spit out the Todd one.
Is she sleeping through the night? Does she,
Oh boy.
The baby knows
Baby's like,
Oh.
Rachel is a bad mom.
They're
Stop
bringing it back
saying.
to the real mother.
I'll circle back with you soon. All right. Call your avails. Just put in your avails.
Frankie, good job, Rachel.
yes.
Yeah. Rachie.
Good job.
Or she needs her Todd Berry pacifier.
Oh no, it's so disturbing.
And Rach, you look great, Rach.
Aw, thank
Easy,
you.
Bobby.
What? Tom, you never know who's gonna have a movie out next year. Rach, you look fantastic. I don't like Tom drinking his martini like he's
Yes.
solving a crime.
I know. I don't care for his.
He makes it look so good. I want it so
Oh,
bad.
you have a pipe, Tom?
Oh, that is making me
I'm
so
sorry,
angry
what,
right
Rachel?
now.
I'm sorry, Rachel. Come again.
Tom looks like a Scotland Yard detective. Pete smokes a pipe too.
yeah, yeah, but, yeah, but that pipe comes through a hole.
Tommy, put on your velvet robe, Tommy.
It's too hot. It's like 90 degrees here in LA today.
What are you doing for to pass time, Tom? Are you going out anywhere? Or,
I'm
mean,
doing
golf
Salt
is-
Lake City. I'm doing Salt Lake City next weekend.
yeah.
Wise guys.
Wise guys.
Are you driving or
great.
flying?
I'm gonna fly.
Oh, I love that club. Those guys are really lovely too.
I'm gonna put on a mask and I'm gonna go do it.
Good.
Or what are they doing? Are they doing like half capacity or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Tom's
Or-
doing
or-
half. Tom's
or-
doing half capacity.
Yeah.
Or quarter capacity. We're gonna feel it out. Depends what the governor says.
Oh,
No golf yet, Rich. I haven't golfed yet.
and how's Cynthia?
Cynthia's doing all right. She graduated college.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh,
She
Nice.
graduated. And Angelina graduated high school.
Oh, they're very close to leaving you.
wow.
You're very close to being alone.
I'm so close to being alone.
Yes, yeah.
Did she have
Tom's
to do it online?
If we have to Zoom next year, you're going to see me walking into the background of Keith's camera. What, Rach?
I said, did
Boss.
she have to do the graduation online, and was she upset about that, or did she care?
Yeah, they're gonna walk in January, and Angelina is going to have her ceremony in August in person.
Why does Voss have a personal fan on?
Because he's doing it in his closet.
Why
What?
can't we go to the all format? Rachel is all over it. We are around it. Can we go back to the normal Zoom?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
You
see
can,
Rachel?
Esty, go to the top and hit those dots up on the upper right. And you'll see when everybody comes up, you'll see that Rich's sleeves are shorter than Rachel's.
I don't see it. I don't.
Right.
Oh, all right. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking looking at Rachel myself. You're
Yeah,
right,
no,
Esty.
I hit that immediately.
Yeah, I didn't even let it. I took it off too.
Wait, how did that happen? Is that something I did?
No, Mush did it when you had the baby.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, why is
Yeah,
she the
but
main
now Bush,
person?
take her out.
Bobby, how
Cut
many
Rachel
Zooms do you
off.
do? Bobby, how many Zooms do you do a week?
48.
I do a lot.
48 Zooms.
Look at Bobby pretending to be modest about his Zoom schedule.
I'm the king of
I'll leave
Zoom.
it at this. I do a lot. I'll leave it there.
And when he says Zoom, he doesn't mean running to the kitchen. How many?
That doesn't make sense, but it's still funny.
It doesn't make sense. He forced a fact joke into the word Zoom, and I don't like it.
Where's Liz? I thought Liz was going to be on.
Liz is in Florida, and she's not on this. It's Mushy Mike is the Comedy Cellar producer.
Bobby, you
Ah.
lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, Bobby looks good.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah, it's great if you just film yourself from the chin up.
You know who put on some weight in the pandemic?
Oh,
Keith Robinson. A little
Oh,
chubby,
I'm
Keith.
losing weight.
Nah,
I'm
you're a
losing
little
weight, Keith.
chubby. I don't care.
No,
I
I,
say
didn't
you're
get chubby.
chubby.
Let's see
No,
that.
No, you're wrong.
Take your
You're
shirt up. Pick
absolutely
your shirt
wrong.
up. Pick your
Okay.
shirt up.
we don't have time
Take
for
your
that.
shirt up.
That's when you know somebody got fat. You pick your
No, I
shirt
didn't
up.
get fat. I'm telling you. I've been
Watch
eating
this.
like
Watch
6
this.
o'clock.
Voss,
It's
pick your
always
shirt
my
up.
last meal.
Mine
Watch
off.
this. Yeah, take your
Why?
shirt off. Watch this. Yeah, look at
Boss
this.
always does
Oh.
it. And he's got
No.
the oldest
No.
muscles I've ever seen.
Whoa.
Look at those 1950 muscles.
Oh, come on. Are you
Jack-o'-lantern.
for real?
What the fuck?
Oh my God, he
What's he
made
doing?
Rachel cry.
Oh
Is
my
he doing
God.
push-ups real quick?
I've never
What's he
res-
doing?
Your
Why is he
closet is
getting-
bugging me.
I've never respected Bonnie more than right now.
Respect? Is the
Are there
word
like
respect?
50 muscle tees hanging in your closet? It's all just white Gold's Gym sweatshirts and muscle tees, isn't it?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, no. I'm going to go work out after this downstairs before I watch the movie that I'm in.
Are you going to take your tits out again?
When I took my shirt off, Rachel, what funny bone did you think you were at?
That wasn't that
I don't
good.
like.
It was
I don't like
okay.
that Voss is just forcing jokes in tonight.
I'm doing what I can do to keep this going.
You
We
took your
don't.
shirt off so fast.
When you become a movie star, a lot of times when people become movie stars, they lose their edge for a couple of weeks.
Thank you, Tom.
It was impressive.
And here's
Hey,
a lot.
Keith.
Here's also too.
What?
Yeah, Rachel, you should have been in that movie. It was Fireman. It was Staten Island, where you had your rehearsal dinner and your wedding. There's no reason why Robert should feel kind of bad. You should be outraged.
Well, he did ask me to come to the reading originally, and I couldn't. So in my mind, I decided that's why, because I was in it.
There was a reading. There was a
Yeah,
reading.
he asked me to come, and then I couldn't because I was out. Oh, what am I sorry? God, I fall for everything.
He asked me to come. He
Who's
said,
Esty
"Come."
talking to?
Can we
Esty-
please just take off
Does-
your
I don't
shirt
know.
Keith, so we
I
can
don't
crash
know
your
what's
body
going on.
instead?
Does Esty have a ghost? Who's she talking to?
No, Esty's talking. Esty's staying with her son and her grandson
Oh.
during this pandemic.
Yeah,
so
they
they're-
just walked
Oh,
in.
Jesus. Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Kravitz, mind your business.
What?
I didn't
Miss
understand
Kravitz.
that. What?
we got it.
Miss
It wasn't. We
Kravitz.
got it. He's calling me Miss Kravitz. He is. Keith is is just a mean person. That's all.
I know.
It hasn't gotten
After-
better in this pandemic. He is even more.
But you said I was fat. I'm
surly.
not fat. I'm losing weight.
No,
No,
you're
you-
right though, Bobby. He's a toxic person.
Yeah, now
After
he's-
After this is all over, I might have to cut him loose as a friend because, you know what I mean. I
No,
gotta get
not
away
now. Not
Not
now.
now.
He's
From
the
him.
one.
Though.
He's the one you can point to and be like, "Yeah, but I'm cool."
Wait a minute. Who's that?
He's
Me?
such a
no, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
such
we're
a
all,
bad person, though. When I first told him I was pregnant, I was like, I'm not telling people yet. Then at the Cellar, he kept going, everybody, what's wrong with Rachel's body? Look closely. What's wrong with it? I can't put my finger on it, but Rachel's body stinks.
Yeah, he's a
Rachel-
fucking
I
asshole.
wasn't telling him. He's so bad.
No, Rachel was 9 months pregnant and trying to hide it. Like, what are you doing?
Keith, you're an asshole. He's the guy, Tom, who when I went to, I came back from LA after he goes, Bob Kelly, Bobby went to LA, a sexy Italian, came back a fat Mexican. He's a piece of shit.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That is a good
You gotta
one.
admit that one.
That
was
one
a good
stuck. That one stuck.
I remember getting ready for a spa one night and I had this big zit and I was like, you know what? Nobody's going to see it. You're thinking about it. Nobody else is thinking about it. I walk in the Cellar. Keith's like, why is Rachel's zit blinking at me?
That's
about-
right.
How about the time, Rachel, I'm on stage. I got this shirt. My Dawn got me this new shirt and it really didn't fit, but she's like, you can wear it. I'm like, you sure? I wear it. I get on stage. He brings me up on stage. He goes, God damn it. In a packed Cellar, I'll give you $1,000 right now in front of everybody if you can button that shirt.
Did you?
I
Did
got
you?
one button away and I almost got it. I almost died. I almost died doing it, but I got one
Yeah.
button away.
first of all, Rachel and Tom and Essie don't know when I was going on at the Underground, Keith and Bobby came and they stood in the back of the room on each side of the room. After everything I said, they started groaning, going, "Oh!"
I do know about it.
The whole audience turned. First of all, I wasn't even that dirty, and the whole audience, and they're going, "Oh, oh!"
Oh.
And some girl behind Bobby goes, "What's going on here?"
No, some girl
And then
went.
Bobby.
Some
They
girl
did the
went.
same
She
thing
went.
to me, and I had just gotten past like years ago. And Keith was going like this in the corner. Every joke, and then he threatened to blow a whistle every time I did a new character. Like I got a character whistle.
My kids still talk about when our friend Keith came all the way to Los Angeles to visit. My kids were little. They had their little playroom. They had this new TV. They were all excited to have a visitor from New York come in. Keith came in and just ripped apart their TV for a half hour straight. My kids were crying. They're like, they still at this, they're 17 and they still say, who was that man that was mean to us about the TV again?
Are you for real, Keith?
Yeah, he's a bad person, Esty.
Oh,
He's
Tom
not a
know
good
that TV was
I
person.
always
awful.
think that he's joking, but
No,
apparently
no, he's
No.
toxic. He's a very mean. His
Tom
heart
know
is
that TV was
bad.
awful.
Can't
That
stick up
TV was horrible.
You didn't have to say it in front of a
Don't do that to
4-year-old.
children about their TV in their room.
Oh my God.
You're
Who
very
would live
mean.
in this house? What a dump.
He's terrible. He's terrible.
See, we're all woke. That's your problem. You got to get with the times, man. You're
You
a
know what? That's
PBS
the
comic.
problem, though. I had to, before I listened to Chappelle, I got to clean my whole vibe up because everybody's yapping. Before I listen, because everybody's talking about they're trying to be,
Yeah.
you know, like how the world, things has got to change, and they're bugging me. So I before I listen to the Chappelle stuff, I got to really just clean up all that, and then I can listen to Chappelle.
We don't know what you. Why did you segue into something we weren't even talking
What was
about?
that? Yeah.
No,
Well, are you
No.
having a stroke again? What's happening?
no,
That
he
man
said,
up to?
Vol said, with everything being,
We're not.
Woke.
Nobody listens to Voss.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Vol said, you gotta listen. I listen to my good friend Vols.
Thank
Vol
you.
said, everybody being woke. Follow the conversation, Bob.
Yes, and don't ever
Follow
cut
the
off my buddy Keith
conversation.
again.
Mushy, can you please cut Keith's mic,
Yeah.
please?
First
He's
of all-
lost his way. He's lost his way.
Now,
He needs a
Keith-
timeout.
Voss, don't.
Keith
Voss,
has it together.
Voss, settle
What?
down. Don't get angry. We're just kidding. All right. Don't
No,
get
I'm
really
on
mad.
Keith's side. I'm on Keith's side.
I know you're
because-
both the same age. Why would you not be on the side? You're both in your 60s. You should be.
Not in my 60s.
Yes, you are.
I'm 48.
As he leans in
48.
to go, I'm 48 years old.
No, I had to. No. I had to
not
unmute
40.
myself. I'm 48.
You're not
Hey.
What I was
48.
talking about, when everybody has something to say about something in this situation. I keep hearing tweets, Instagram.
heard a
people
tweet?
are just yakking.
In the
You heard a
seat.
tweet? Did somebody read your tweets to you?
Yeah.
No,
Do
yeah.
you have birds in? Do you have
The
birds
same
in
lady
your
who
house?
dresses
Twitter
him.
too. You can talk on Twitter.
His home attendant reads his tweets.
And Yamanika said,
Good morning, Keith, as she dabs the corners of his mouth. Today's going to be a big day. First, I'm going to put this eye-face cap on you.
And
Rich
then we'll have
Voss-
some breakfast, and I'll read you your Instagrams.
No. You know what I'm saying.
"Stop trying to be fucking poignant. You're not
I'm not trying to
Chappelle.
be pointed.
We don't care about you.
It's a conversation, baby.
We're talking about
Keith's-
what a
Keith's
mean
gonna put out-
person you are."
Keith's gonna put out a special 946.
Boo.
Oh,
Oh.
I like it. That's
Thank
his
you,
bedtime.
Tom.
you're welcome, Keith. Anytime, Keith.
That's,
I like that Tom just did
that's
the.
my
Tom
Tommy.
just did this. What the fuck is that, Tom?
I know. He did it with a limp wrist.
What? What'd you say, Balls?
It
Shut
wasn't,
up.
it wasn't important.
We're not gonna repeat this stuff because your hearing
Hey.
aid isn't in.
Hey, Bush, can you get Rachel out of the big screen? Please, I'm sick of looking at her.
Jesus.
You got to put it in gallery mode, Keith.
You got to put in gallery mode, you old coot.
You have to
Just hit
do
the
it.
button.
Tell your home attendant to stop making your applesauce and get over to help you with.
Use your
Applesauce.
tweets. Use your tweets to change the picture.
Making his applesauce dinner.
Hey, Keith, throw your hat at the screen. See if it changes it.
Esti's starting to realize she doesn't miss this at all.
Or to stop pureeing your sweet potatoes and help you with your screen.
Keith is the
My
worst.
sweet
We're
potatoes.
3 months. We're 3 months into this thing. He's been on Zoom since it started. He still doesn't know how to fucking use it.
He starts the whole thing off like this.
No.
It was just the top of your dumb hat.
He's never done one so late at night.
Oh, God.
All right.
Does anyone
Keith,
see
what
this?
you-
Does anyone see this other than us?
What?
People watching.
Do people
There's
watch other
nobody
than us?
watching this. How many
Yeah.
people are watching, Mushy Mike?
I'll find out. You want me to find out how many
Let me
people are
check.
watching this?
Yeah. I want you
There
to
are
find
90
where your
viewers
shaving
right
kit
now.
is. Take a shave.
Mush. Go ahead. Mush.
There are 90 viewers right now.
90 people watching this live.
That's all.
Wow.
That's it?
That's going to be
That's
Tom's
actually- that's-
weekend in Utah.
all 4 shows.
That
Hey,
actually
hey-
made me jealous. That's how much I missed it. I'm like, I want to do a skit for 90 people. That made me jealous.
I know.
I know.
Keith.
I know.
Keith, did you ever get in touch with Che? Did Che ever pick up the phone when you called him?
He's running from me.
Why? What
Jay
do you
won't
got
let me
going
trash
on?
him.
Why?
I want
Wait.
to trash Jay
For what?
Why?
because it feels good.
No, I thought that maybe you have a specific reason.
Yeah, wow.
Did it
Because of
have
his
to
live
do with
concert?
The show that he did?
Esty, he trashed Tom's kids when they were babies. That's him. He's a bad person. We're trying to get to the root of this. He's a terrible human being.
What was that
Now
show
we
that
we
Shay
tried to
did?
get Becky to call, but he has a contraction on his phone where he won't let her merge.
A contraction?
Yeah.
What's a contraction?
That's what
Rachel went through a couple of days.
yeah.
No.
Rachel, tell him what a contraction really is.
A contraction. You
No.
He still doesn't
what?
know that he still doesn't know why it's wrong.
You mean an app? You mean an app?
Not an app, you idiot.
Oh, Jesus.
So
I'm the
what
idiot.
happened?
What
What
kind
happened?
of contraction? What was the
Not
contraction?
contraction.
You said it.
I ain't saying that, but contraction. You
said
heard
what?
what I said.
What were you
What did
trying
you
to
say?
say?
What
What
did
were
you
you
say?
trying
What
to
were you
say?
Fuck all of y'all.
No, no.
So
What?
why?
If you
I
think I'm
wanted
gonna
to
fall
say
for
it.
that,
Say it.
What
What
was the
it?
problem, Keith?
what was the problem? He had something on his phone that stopped us from merging calls.
Construction
And it wasn't
site.
an app. You
It was a
idiot.
construction site.
A construction site.
Ah,
Yeah.
It was a
But why
construction
would-
site.
A
Yeah.
confection, a
Oh,
confectionery sugar.
He had something on his phone that stopped you from contact. That means he
It
blocked
was
you.
it was a
Yeah, it was called-
constipation. It
No,
was constipation.
the thing on his phone that stopped it was your name.
But Keith,
No, we
why are
had
you-
Becky call for us.
But
why
the
are you going
contraction-
Must
after
be a
him?
contraption. He's not picking up.
He called it a contraption.
I didn't say
Like
that.
he's like Jay's an inventor. Like
He is.
he's not a contraption.
It's because he has no time for you. That's the contraction on his phone. Is he
Yeah.
It's not-
doesn't
I didn't say
have-
contraction, you moron.
What did you
My-
say?
He said
What did
chitty
you say?
chitty chitty bang bang.
Yeah, it was Dick
Wouldn't
Van
let him.
Dyke. Yes. What did he say?
Bob,
What was it? What was it?
No.
who do you
what?
think that you're talking to, Bob? I'm a rookie?
I'm
Why are
talking
you
to
talking to me like I'm a
what?
rookie? Well,
I'm-
Bob, what he said was, fuck you. That's what he said.
He's-
What about some sort of rookie number? Tom, you have no more drink left.
I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah. Look at that.
Well,
How much more of this do we?
But you
How much
have
more
a
of this are we doing?
contraption.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
What?
And-
Yeah.
And then I can go get a contraction and.
It's contraction, yes.
Contraption.
It's not called a
Right.
contraption, dum dum. There's no contraption on a phone that it's an app.
No, it's not an app.
Yeah, it is. There's no, what do you think? There's a thing you attach to your phone that lets you know when Keith Robinson's, when it's a
No,
three-way?
stupid. That stops you from merging
Merging. What?
call.
Wait, you're not
Stops
using
merging
your.
call.
Is it steam powered?
Wait a minute. I got two of the dumbest. Wait a minute. Here's what I'm sad about. This is why I'm sad. I got two of the dumbest people correcting me.
Don't
Boss
say
and
that about
Robert
Tom
Kelly.
and Rachel.
The
I'm
Tom
dumbest
is very
people
smart. He has a
correcting
book out.
me.
not correcting you. When you're merging, okay, if you're not using your blinkers, no one's going to let you in. That's the problem.
Boss,
Let me
why don't you
use
get
this
the
opportunity
ICU
to.
nurse to come check on you?
Tom Papa's new book, You're Doing Great, is out now. Please go get a copy.
Tom
what
Poppy
is
is
it
doing
about,
great.
Tom? Is it about who doing great?
It's not
Robert-
about Bobby.
You doing great.
You're doing great, Esty. It's about you. And there's a chapter in it about Robert Kelly.
I want one. That's why I didn't show you my baby. I want that book. You sent one to Bobby. Yeah.
All right. I'll send you one. Fine.
Thank you.
You owe me a book too.
Oh, geez.
Don't
I
worry
don't
about it.
read.
I'm only sending it to people who know how to read.
Hey,
Okay,
send
Bo-
it. Send
Whoa.
Rich Voss a CD copy.
Yeah, I'll listen to it on tape.
Yoga.
Did you do it on tape too?
Yes, you can listen to it. Rich, how's landscaping going?
Oh.
Great, man. I just I'm doing my deck now. I'm
He's
staining the
joking.
deck.
Nobody wants to know
I want to
about
know.
that book.
I want to. I want to
Yeah,
know
but-
about your deck. What are you doing to your deck?
I'm staining it. I'm fixing, cracks in it with wood putty, and we just put another little patio in the backyard besides the deck patio. We have two patios. We got that
Ooh.
little wood burner thing, Bobby, that you have. So things are good. We're eating salads out of our garden already.
Wow.
Yeah. So we radishes and lettuce and kale.
Is there a ramp to the patio?
Is there a ramp?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm old? Is that what you're saying?
I was just seeing if you were going to invite Keith over.
Oh, fuck you, Tom.
I like that. He got two of them.
I
two
wasn't
of
even
them.
thinking about the rich one.
I like it. I like it. That was a twofer. I don't like that Keith dressed like one of Janet Jackson's dancers.
I didn't like that. I don't want that laugh. I didn't want that laugh.
Well, I gotta laugh anyways, dummy. Nobody likes your fucking outfit. It stinks.
I think Keith looks good for a pandemic.
He looks excellent.
Are you in Metuchen, Keith?
What?
Are you in
Esty,
Yeah.
Jersey?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Esty,
Yes.
tomorrow is
Yes.
Angelina's 18th birthday.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
When she was born, I had to call you from the hospital to cancel my spot on the boat ride because it was the Comedy Cellar boat ride.
Yeah.
2002.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I know.
So are you
Well, he-
apologizing now?
And Esty yelled at me and said, I don't care what Cynthia's going through. You get here and do your spot.
Well,
And you
here's my
did.
SD story.
And you did like a good soldier.
That's right.
Wait a minute. 1998. The judge called SD from the Newark situation where I was about to go to jail.
No.
He said, he's going to go to jail. How much money is he getting tonight? She said $100. Said, you are remanded to. And I asked the cops, what's remanded mean?
Oh my God, that's absolutely true.
What happened, Esty?
And then also,
I
you
went
were
to
with
jail.
Kevin Hart. You were with Kevin Hart, and you just
Yeah, what happened that night, Keith?
got yourself out of. Artie, when Artie was in jail, they called from jail also.
Yeah, they
kept
actually-
his spot.
But they said I owed $30,000 in child support. And they,
Wow.
they call Esty that I had. They call Esty, how much is he making? 100. That ain't gonna take a knot off the
100.
They said you're gonna be in jail for a long time.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Remember
why
when
you did you
know
really
what?
own
Those stories,
30,000?
I swear to God, I forgot so many things. I really should have kept a journal.
I know.
Hey,
But the
Keith,
funny thing is, I'm getting ready to go down, and I call Esty for almost like bail money, $30,000.
Keith,
Oh my God.
did you really own 30,000?
No,
Yes.
but they just
Yeah.
Yes.
bullshit.
Say what?
No,
That was
it's
bullshit.
just the personal stories. I mean, we get, we're friends. We go really back. I mean,
Yeah.
you're talking 18 years, 20 years, 25. It's amazing how
Oh.
deep those roots are. that
I have
we
one for you. I have one for you, Esty.
People are just moving in right now. Oh yeah, we are best buddy. They don't get it. They
No.
don't understand the roots
We have
of
roots.
our relationship.
I'm happy that you stopped Tom from telling his dumb story.
No, I needed to finish it before he
I'm
started.
sorry.
Go
My
ahead, Tom.
apologies. My apologies. I shouldn't
No,
have
no, go
interrupted.
ahead.
What happened, Tom? You were stuck at Chase Manhattan Bank. What happened?
Tonight, June 12th, is my anniversary for the first time doing stand-up comedy. June 12th, 1993, me and Greg Giraldo at the New York Comedy Club, the first
Oh
time
my
ever
God.
on stage.
Wow.
Greg Giraldo, that's one guy I miss so much.
I know.
So much.
I wish he
I
was
wish-
here instead of a couple other people right
Yeah.
now.
I wish June 13th you reevaluated.
93.
Remember when Colin,
93.
remember when Colin said that
Jesus.
at Greg's funeral? Colin got up and said, I mean, it's like it should have been somebody else, like Voss, for example. Remember Voss? He was sitting there in a suit, like Jesus.
I know. Hey, listen, at least I got a shout out.
Yeah, anybody
You know,
that's
you started
trying
in
to
'93.
Yeah.
We know now with shares here, you know, in the Comedy Cellar family, they don't get it. They don't understand.
Nope, they don't.
Yeah, Boss
really
started
don't.
when, Boss? 73?
When did I start?
73, right?
I was in the back room when Keith was on stage. We're doing a one-nighter, and I was bad. I'm going, who is this guy up there? He stinks. We're in Jersey somewhere. I go, why is he closing? He stinks.
And I can hear him.
Boss,
I heard him
Boss
from
still says
stage.
that.
Remember when me and Buddy Bolton came to try to bail you out of jail, and we put a note in the sandwich. We handed Keith a sandwich, and we put a note inside said, "We're gonna get you out of here." And Keith called me a white dork. It's like,
Yeah,
no, you
I'm
dumb
in a-
white dork.
I'm in a holding cell. I'm hungry as ever too. She hands it to me, and she said, "Don't eat it. Look inside the burger." I open the burger. No, we
Hero.
gonna get you out of here. What the fuck is it? Shawshank Redemption? Beat it.
A white dork.
Oh my God.
Hilarious. That's really
White
funny.
dork and a white bitch. I came there to free you.
Terrible.
You
Well,
were
Tom-
fine laughing.
Tom, your book is out right now.
Oh, Bobby's
and
wrapping
people
up.
can-
Oh,
People can
Jesus,
get it.
Bob.
Yes, Bobby. People can get my book right now. A great Father's Day gift.
It is a great.
Can we have a
Father's
better
Day.
segue than that?
No,
Can we at
Um,
least have a better segue than that?
I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It stunk.
That's
I want
pretty
a better
good.
segue.
Voss, do you have a CD out?
No, but I'll be co-starring in the movie King of Staten Island, which is coming out tonight.
It's out already. And
Yeah, or
I'll be
tonight.
in there too. I'll
Yeah,
be in the King of Staten Island
Yes.
doing my thing as usual.
And
This
three-
is killer.
And three guys who look like Bobby.
And Voss Roast in 2 months is up to 250,000 downloads. I mean, free views, because we're giving away for free. So it's the best roast you'll ever see in
Hey,
your life.
did you monetize?
You've always
the
been a great businessman.
I didn't. Why? It's free. We're giving it for the
YouTube? Did you
pandemic.
monetize it?
No, do we what?
Monetize your Facebook page. I mean, your YouTube
It's
page.
not, no, nah.
You
Nah.
should try it. No, Voss, when you get out of the Corona ward at New York Presbyterian, you got to try it. You just got to try it.
Rachel. go
You know,
go
I
kiss
have
your baby, Rachel.
Who? What baby?
Baby, Rachel,
Frankie.
congratulations on Frankie.
Thank
She's
you, Bobby.
beautiful.
Okay.
You got your movie tonight, Esty. We love seeing you. And
Not seeing
this-
everybody. Say
this has
hi.
been
and
very
happy
fun.
birthday.
Martini
Keith, don't worry.
soon,
Wait a
Esty.
minute. Do
Happy
we
birthday
get
to
a
your
Del
daughter.
Frisco's dinner after all this?
Yes.
After this is over, tell them
What?
no, we need a Del Frisco's dinner.
Yeah.
Yes, I miss you guys so much.
Come on.
He's not going to be able to pay for it, but we can go.
We're gonna have to
We're
pay
gonna,
our
we're
own
gonna have to
way.
get somebody famous. We're gonna have to get somebody famous to come to the dinner.
I know, you're right.
Rich and
miss-
Bonnie.
I miss Tom's parties that he used to have in New York. He had the great parties in his place.
Yeah, I miss it
And
too. We'll be
cocktail
back.
parties.
Yeah, we'll
He had
be
some
back.
Good parties. He had shrimp.
No,
Good night,
I
guys.
remember when we went
I love
over
you
All right,
all.
good night, guys.
Love you.
Good night. Love
Hey,
you.
Rachel,
Bye.
Rachel, it's over. Sorry.
Okay, yeah.